Define those travels as you can, as the song always says. What's going on, everybody? Hello, Goglings, Gogorifics, Gog peoples, Gog of the world, unite. I hope everyone is doing okay. I usually say I hope everyone is doing well, but I am fully cognizant of the fact that under current circumstances within the world, that's probably not, reasonable, particularly if you happen to be in Europe and particularly if you happen to be in Ukraine. And I'm not going to get into this because it's not my channel, other than to say I know we have a lot of a European audience here, and I do want to say that my thoughts are with the people of Ukraine. And in times when things are this difficult and in times when things are this hard, it is more important than ever for us to come together as a community and be together with each other in the way that we are. So I'm really hoping that we can do that in this particular context. So it's good to see all of you folks here. Be right there. 1 second. 1 second, chat. Sorry, everybody. We have a major emergency that happened, fairly major. Well, I shouldn't say that. It was an emergency that I have to attend to, so it's going to take me another minute or two. I think it's okay, but I just had to be called down because of a possible situation that happened with my kid. But I think he's fine. So just bear with me a few minutes, and I'll be back as soon as I can be. Sorry, certainly wasn't my plan. Be right back. That is, let me tell you all, that is not what I intended. I am very sorry to GOG, and I'm very sorry to all of you who are waiting around probably wondering what the hell was going on. I appreciate all the people who were there. Short version, my son, Miniarv, is a ninja warrior. That is to say, he loves the Ninja Warrior stuff. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's basically like obstacle course stuff. So he loves doing parkour, and he loves climbing, and he loves, jumping off things and all that kind of stuff. And he's 5.5. So he pulled down a cabinet on top of him, is what happened. He's down in the kitchen, and he was, he's 5.5. And so he pulled open this door and thought it would be cool to start climbing up on something. And the entire cabinet collapsed on him. I don't understand how he didn't get why. I don't understand why I'm still able to stream with you and why we're not at the hospital. We're not at the hospital and all that stuff because somehow, miraculously, this thing, I think, basically opened around him so that it basically didn't push him to the ground. It just hit over him. And so it scraped like his shoulder and a little bit on the back of his neck. But that's it. He literally crawled out on his own with his mother-in-law, my mother-in-law, his grandmother holding it up for a second. And then I got there a second later because my daughter was, came up the stairs yelling for me, and I came back downstairs, and my wife and I pulled the cabinet up. And we tested carefully, legs, arms, shoulders, collarbone, neck. He never lost consciousness. He never hurt his head, never even hit his head. He didn't get anything, broken. He was a little sore with the part where he got scraped, a tiny little scrape. He actually stood up way faster than I told him to. It was like, he immediately stood up. So we had to call the on-call pediatrician, and they called back and asked a bunch of questions. They were like, okay, we think he's fine. You'll need to monitor this, da-da-da-da. So he's currently watching Ninja Warrior with his grandmother, and they're fine. But this happened literally at like 4:05. Like I went live, I think at 4:06, and this happened like literally at the same time. So that literally was a nat 20 on the deck save. I don't, because that thing is relatively heavy, and the basically the bottom leg just buckled. It broke. So one of the things that we already have most of our stuff mounted and secured. And we've also obviously had the don't climb on stuff you're not supposed to discussion about 658 million times. But it's hard. He's a boy, and he's 5.5. And that means that he has a tendency to, and so like, we're going to throw out that cabinet because it's now completely broken. And we'll put the stuff there elsewhere. And like, we don't have a lot of extra stuff like that, but like, Jesus. So, So as you can imagine, the family is a little bit shaken up, as am I. And I would have come up and stopped the stream earlier, except that literally I spent the last 45 minutes just calling everything, making sure everything was like, I didn't have time to run back up here other than the one time quickly when I said there was this emergency. So I am super sorry. Also, I have my phone here available so that I am going to be able to respond to anything. Like, so if I get a call from like my wife or, from downstairs or whatever, then I'm going to have this here. So I'm going to have that going. But that was, and then in the midst of that, this guy who just did an energy audit for the house comes up and like cheerily is like, knock, knock, knock. I'm like, what the I'm like, first of all, you should have signed that form before. Get the hell out of here. Like, so I like basically just threw up in the door and like threw the forms at him. It was just like, sign it. And he's just like, oh. So it's just like, I don't understand it though. I mean, I don't understand how he didn't get hurt. He really got just a tiny, if he's a cat, that's one life gone. So thank God. So that was my afternoon. What a lovely day today. Isn't it? Isn't it great? I was just talking about how it's great to have us together in the community. I am so sorry to everybody, and I'm so sorry to GOG, and I'm so sorry to everyone who stuck with me. I am sorry. We're going to play some Solasta now. I'm going to keep my phone close just in case. We did all the responsible stuff, but like I'm really sorry that happened, and obviously I had nothing to do with it. It's just that I didn't expect that was going to happen. And as I say, if I knew when I left here that something like that would have happened, I just would have shut the stream down and come back later. I honestly did not know that it was going to be that situation. My son, who's 5.5, Robot Sonic, tried to climb up something and it fell on top of him. And I just got done making sure that he's fine. I don't actually understand how it's possible that he's fine, but he basically is okay. And we just talked to the on-call pediatrician, and we ran through all the steps. So he's okay. But like, I had to attend to that because it literally happened right after I started. And again, it's like he's 5.5. So, and we have our house, he moves around the bottom, and we have most things secured. But this is something that we didn't think we'd have to secure, because all of a sudden he's like, this is a cool thing to climb. And we're like, that is not a cool thing to climb. So that's the deal. So he's okay. Everyone's fine here. Thanks. How are you? Woof. That was, I appreciate that, Effect Life. Yeah. But I as I was coming up the stairs, I was like, geez, the stream has been up for I've been streaming for an hour, and they've been looking at a blank screen like practically that most times. So, woof. So, anyway, let's go kill some evil things, shall we? That'll be a nice woof. Yeah, I mean, I used to do this rock course near where we lived, where I called it a rock course, like a series of rocks around the outside of this condo complex where I lived, where I did stuff that was probably really dumb. No, not probably. It was incredibly dumb. There's no reason I should have been doing that. I remember climbing up on, we had a water ski jump in this little local, nearby pond that was all rickety and run down. So of course we climbed up it so we could feel it sway beneath us as the wind moved. That was real intelligent. Not at all. So, Yeah. It was scary, but he, and then as I said, I'm like, all right, get up gently. And he's like, he springs up. I'm like, no, not are you okay? And he's like, yeah. He's like, my back of my neck is a little in pain. I'm like, is your back of your neck in pain? And then there's a scrape. He's like, well, no. I'm like, okay, can you gently? And he's like whipping his left. I'm like, no, gently. And he's just like, no, it's fine. It just scraped. I was like, so I'm just like, oh my God almighty. Boys. All right. Anyway, let's get to this, people. I apologize. One more time. In the 80s, you didn't grow up, you survived. And literally everything, I've just can you, the pediatrician laughed because I had her on speaker when I was talking to her, and I'm like, okay, this is how he feels. And then she was asking questions. I'm like, no, yes, no. And then I was like, then at one point she's like, well, does he feel this way? And I'm like, does he feel this way? And he's like, no, I think it's fine. My arm kind of hurts. Well, and he moved. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm good. And I was like, did you hear all that? And she started laughing. She's like, yeah, this kind of thing happens all the time. I'm like, no, he doesn't usually get hurt. But he, he's also built like a tank. So when he gets hurt, he doesn't, this is another reason that I had to spend extra time, because it was like, I'm fine. I'm like, are you really fine? Because this is the kind of kid that could have his collarbone become his pelvic bone and would be like, I'm fine, Dad. He's a little, my daughter, on the other hand, feels everything super strongly, but he feels things strongly in a lot of ways emotionally, but physically he doesn't have that kind of a reaction. So parenting, things they don't tell you about parenting: constant fear over the physical safety of your children, and then constant fear that you've misrepresented or misunderstood what your children told you very clearly they were feeling. It just, oh my God. Yeah, right. Exactly. Effect Life. He's an 80s kid who grew up 40 years too late. Amen. Oh, God almighty. All right, let's play some games, right? Let's play some games. I think I may already talk to this, but, just support GOG, follow, sub, and do all those things. Just give me 1 second. I'm texting my wife now because she asked me just to. Fortunately, I mean, the other thing is that my wife works from home, and my mother-in-law lives with us and was at home, and my daughter was at home. So everybody was at home. And I was up in the top floor, which is where my office is, with my headphones on. So it's a good thing someone said something, but just like, what's up, Mar? Woof. All right. What were we doing? We were playing games, right? Is that what we were doing? I think we were playing a game. I think that's what we do on this channel. I think we play games sometimes. Man, I am so sorry, everybody. I also, my thought was that I was like, I thought we were going to finish Solasta today. And then I was like, well, woof. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. Okay. All right, let's do it. Good gravy. I mean, it's so funny because like he just is like, it's not, you know, it's funny. It's not that he's fearless. Sometimes you hear people say, oh, he's fearless. He's not fearless exactly. It's just that he is like, he just doesn't experience the like, the pain stuff. He's like, yeah, this hurts maybe, but not really. And I'm just like, what? I need feedback. It's like, it's like what a veterinarian must be like for certain animals, right? How do you know if a turtle's in pain? Like, I assume there are ways that they tell you, but like, you can't just be like a turtle and the turtle's like, ah, my neck. You know, the turtle's like, I mean, that's what a turtle does anyway. Thank you, Mortring. Thank you. All right, let's do it. All right. Ear corn. Oh my God. That's one of those things, Arudinel, that in like, you think about it later and you're like, that seems like a terrible idea. But at the time you're like, sure, this makes sense. Again, like climbing up on the rickety freaking water ski jump. I'm sure this is fine. Or the time that the time when I was a kid and we were filming something for Cask of Amontillado that we were doing I think my junior or senior year of high school. And we went to, we snuck onto the grounds of this old factory and went down to this one place where there was like these things, like there were a bunch of like little things, and my friend like lit one of them as like a chemical thing. This was all incredibly dumb. I want to be, you know, how about the flamethrower? You ever do that trick? The spray bottle flamethrower trick, where you take a thing of like Lysol and then you put a hanger around it and you attach a lighter to it, and then you light the lighter and use Lysol, and boom, you got a flamethrower, which is great until the flame travels up the spray and hits the bottle. And then we're not discussing anything anymore. So dumb. So dumb. Like, just... Sigh. Yeah. And I never was drunk, so I had to just base it on the kid stuff. Anyway.
This is it? Earcorn.
Look, a farm. And another. High adventure. I love it.
This doesn't exactly feel like the headquarters for a massive invasion.
But it could be hiding
Sure.
a small group of infiltrators. Let's look around for anything suspicious.
What? No tavern? That's suspicious for a start.
That was my line.
You'd better be quiet if you don't want us to be spotted.
Oh, also, I got to get a helm on this guy. I do not have a helm for you, do I? I need to get a helm. His beard is just so ridiculous. Yep. It's actually miraculous that kids survive as much as they do. I don't, And of course, the reality is that, and in fairness, sometimes they don't, you know? I mean, like, we talk all the time about, like, oh, yeah, you know, well, this, but there are times when they don't really survive everything that they're supposed to. And, like, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. All right, just making sure that I've got everything I need there. Right. Okay, good. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's make sure I know what I'm doing. Search for clues about possible cultist activity. I've completed everything else. All right, let's do it. Possible cultist activity. It made so much sense at the time. How about we all, since we're supposed to be... Let me take it easy, shall we? I feel so much better that Co-Carnage is with us on this trip. Whoa. See, again, I want to highlight how good the environments are here. Just great, great environments. Again, I know the character models are problematic or whatever, but it's very cool stuff here. Every time I see a thicket, I think about, if anyone's ever seen the Shadow Tactics, when you're, that real-time strategy game, when you're walking through, and at one point when they find you, they're just like, where'd you go? Crawling in the thicket? And I don't know why. Oh, really? Well, yeah, don't spoil it. No spoilers, though, Darkhold, because I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I mean, I'm in the midst of, like, heading on to the last mission as we speak, so... So far, I've just found flowers. Eventually, I'm going to find a note which is like Cultist Manifesto. I predicted. Ah ha ha ha! Tracks. Yeah, I bounced off of Shadow Tactics. I tried. I much prefer turn-based stuff to real-time, except in certain limited cases.
I have something.
Footprints? Really? It's a village. People live here.
Your villagers have claws.
Sorax?
This is it. Be ready for anything.
That's right, you're surprised. Because they were right behind me, so I had to attack first. Seriously, a 2? That's more like it. Hell yeah. Let's see. There's a Sorak. I don't love any of these options, but I'm going to try to get here. I want to get to higher ground if I can. True enough. Shadowrun, yeah. Well, Shadowrun, that's, you know. Damn right you're surprised. All right, let's see. Let's try, nope. Guardian of Faith. One of my favorite spells. Yeah, Blade Barrier. Hell yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Ko, you're just gonna have to sit there. Okay, chat streamer. You want the pre-generated and being okay? Okay, that's cool. Divinity Original Sin, Legend of Grimrock, Might and Magic 6, Oblivion, Torment Tides, Tyranny or Wizardry 8. A lot of great ones in there. I have played all of those games. And I would say clearly my favorite in that group is Legend of Grimrock. I love Legend of Grimrock. I would say Tyranny is excellent and I think is actually underrated. Torment's good. Might and Magic 6 is fine. I don't like Wizardry games in general. Oblivion is okay, although I don't adore most Elder Scrolls games until we got to Skyrim, and I do like that a lot. Divinity Original Sin I actually played on this channel quite a bit. I'm just not a big Larian fan. I just kind of bounce off their game design. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not my thing. So for me, if I were to rank them, I would say, I would definitely say Legend of Grimrock, Tyranny, Torment, Might and Magic 6, maybe Divinity Original Sin, Oblivion, and Wizardry 8, in that order. I love Legend of Grimrock. And if you haven't played 2, I would play Grimrock 1 and 2. They're both great. Okay. I would like you to... attack. Attack!
You'll need to do better than that.
Get you started. Wow. Ah. Okay. All right. Now. Okay, see ya.
You should have yielded.
Outstanding. Haha. Yes, indeed. Okay, I don't want to go any further because I got the blade barrier here. In fact, if anything, I'm going to move in closer.
More caution next time.
Shadow murder. Take that, big guy. Did you all see Mr. Shadow Murder guy? He's like, I'm invisible, and then blade barrier. You know, the funny thing about blade barrier, my dude, is that invisibility is not going to keep the blades from hitting you when you walk through them. Woof. All right. That was quite something. All right. Let's see. Can we get... Oh, no, 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 no. I want to keep the blade barrier, please. Please for to keep the blade barrier. Guardian of Faith up. Yeah, that was like, I was like, that's a fascinating choice. Okay, Shadow Murder guy.
That one didn't even fight back.
He just literally walked into it and died. Like, what? What the? Okay. Fascinating.
You like it?
Absolutely fascinating. Okay. Someone finally got inside there? Okay.
Again.
I'd agree. Do that again. Come on, Co. There you go. Nice job. No, let's switch back to this. Oh, first of all, you die. All right.
You'll die like the rest.
Yeah, you will. Secondly, go there, please. And I would like you to close quarters. Zip. And you're on the ground. Happy birthday to the ground.
Go
Good.
on.
I'm gonna action surge. I want to see if I can take this guy out. He penetrated our perimeter here, and we need to. Good. Bunch of hits. One more. Outstanding. This guy's got a lot of damage, man. Okay. Can I not? I understand why I can't. Why can I not step back there? I should be able to step back here. Step back. Here, what? Okay. Apparently I can't do that. Alright, I'll just take the melee benefits. What's up, Biohazard? Yeah, I really have been enjoying it a lot, too.
You cannot defeat me.
Maybe nice. Not, but it would be nice to, Hunter's Mark you. Alright. Let's see. What am I going to use with you? Can I flame strike you? Or can I hit you both? No, I can't. That's such a shame. Oh, it's so close. Alright, let's flame strike you. Standing, good. Sneak attack, I love it.
Well struck.
That's a complete miss. So's that. Aw, man. Alright, kill him off, please. Ah, come on, come on. Come on! Go Carnage with the fail! Come on, dude! Critical miss. Like if you had 3 misses. Okay, first of all, can you freaking... Unbelievable. Just, he's got like -1 hit point. Just freaking hit him! Thank you. Jeez. into the blade barrier with you. Okay. Now, if all goes well, he should take damage again because he's right in the middle of that blade barrier. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you're right, Mordrin.
Take it.
That's why I couldn't do the step back. Ow. She maintains her concentration. That's good. Good work. Okay. Why can I not? Oh, because I wasn't stepping back. Ah, that's why. Wow. A 1. How good you feel. 2 1s in a row. Really?
I'm getting the measure of this.
I'm getting the measure of this. How about you get the measure a little faster? Thanks. Good God. 20. 2 1s in a row. Let's see. Okay, I think we're okay on health right now.
Come on!
What game are you talking about? No, I said spiritual weapon, please. Thank you. Nice. Do a little more damage than that, but... Outstanding. One more of those, please. Ugh. It was good until the 2 damage. Yep. You stay right there inside that blade barrier, my friend. Nice, critical hit, Co-Carnage. One more of those. Hell yes. Alright, bear with me 1 second, chat. checking in with my wife about my son who just had a full plate of dinner and is completely fine. For those of you who missed it, the stream started late today because literally 5 minutes after I started, my son, who's 5.5 and loves obstacle course like Ninja Warrior parkour type stuff, decided it would be a good idea to pull a standing cabinet thing that we have down on him, and the cabinet broke on the way. And he miraculously avoided anything more than like a scrape on his shoulder and a slight little scrape on the back of his neck. I don't fully understand it. We talked to the pediatrician on call. We went through the whole litany, but he's okay. But it was a little scary for his mom and me and his grandma who was there and his sister, and so he is like, I don't understand it, Echo. Like, I really don't get it. Yeah, exactly. And also he was very alert the whole time and everything, so. But again, we're going to keep monitoring him, obviously. I'm not going to take anything for granted, but it was... Good Lord. You know what I've learned, Chad, is that blade barrier is pretty goddamn good. That's what I've learned.
Hey, that was mine.
Outstanding. All right, now. All right, smart guy. Yeah. No, right. I just... God, with these rolls. Shielded.
You suck.
Wow, Ragnar. We've been together in this game for hours, and only now does it come out. You suck. Wow. Jeez, Ragnar. I know the combat days when you've missed about freaking 6 times in a row. Suck.
Run while you can.
Oh, look who lost his concentration. What a shame. Yeah, I know he's prone. Ha ha!
We prevail.
Booyah! That's what I'm talking about.
That didn't feel like we surprised them.
Because we didn't. This was a trap.
Yep. Carefully set up to kill us. Well, you, I guess.
Halman Summer.
Mm-hmm.
He said the intelligence wasn't certain.
The antiquarian? He told you about this place?
He's a traitor.
A Sorak in disguise?
Or just one of their agents?
Anyone checked him for a tattoo?
There's only one way to know for sure.
Let's go back to Caer Kiflin.
So, we were ambushed. We were ambushed, but we didn't succeed. Okay, the good news is that's all fine. The bad news is, no wait, I'm gonna quick save this. I need to cancel that blade barrier. Shoot, how do I do that? Yeah, like, you maybe don't want to stand right there, maybe? $10 minutes, it should be gone. What? 10 minutes is still there? Alright. Hurt! Help! Oh, we got an achievement. Worth it. Damage a friendly character with a spell. Success! All part of the plan, chat. I just wanted to make sure that I got an achievement. As you know, achievements are so super important to me that, oh, man. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's just healing word you up. One more. Well, I mean, look, I didn't. You also, you know what else I did too? Shoot. I just realized that I have all this stuff I didn't pick up from them. How do I freaking disperse the blade barrier? Oh, there. Goodbye. That's what I should have done, chat. I didn't realize. I was like, can you do me a solid? Just walk through that blade barrier? Yeah? How you feeling about that? All good? Good times, good times. I like the idea that we did that, and then we're like, oh, and then we just looted out, and he just is like, just staring at us. We're like, hey, what's up? He's like, you are an interesting piece of work. Damn it, I don't want those daggers. Put those down. Put those down. You go over here. It tends to be, you know, I think a lot of people who play computer role-playing games would say that it's pretty freaking important. That bag of holding is pretty goddamn important. Most people would say. No, I already know about that. Okay, so we got set up. I mean, listen, that doesn't... I'm not surprised. But... okay. As you said before, you suck. Yeah, but he was saying it about Arvin, which... Look, I think that's a little strong. I think as we saw in that fight, Arvin does not, in fact, suck. Alright, let's travel back there. Oh, man. What I love about that is that it was an ambush. I don't know if everyone noticed this. It's an ambush, which was literally, I triggered the surprise round on them. Because I saw them there, I paused it and immediately attacked. Just saying. Yes, that was... yeah, well, listen, Effect Life. We don't... Look. There's no need to dwell on problems of the past. Okay? There's no need to dwell on these issues. Yeah, well, Carthia is my thief, is my rogue, who is pretty much just like that Darkhold. Does some serious damage. True, Triffid, true. Very true.
What's going on?
Is that the army? In the city?
Let's find Summer.
I'd prefer to find Karen first.
I have to check on someone. I'll catch you later.
Check on who? I thought he had no friends left.
His brewer, maybe?
Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, it says friends, Mr. Beery McBeer. Yes. I need to speak to these people. Actually, no. They go here. Who are all these people? What's going on with all this place? What's happening? Some of it's completed. Okay, yeah, yep. And so all the rest. How much we got left here? Okay. Interesting little... Notice that there's a military cadence now, the drums.
Stay in the light, my friends.
Oh, really, Darkhold? Yeah, I've done all the quests so far, as you can see. I'm just on the final quest. Search the city for information. You.
Stay in the light, friends.
Tell me to stay in the light. All right. Talk to Dally at Sunbird. Headlong Shore Spell. Let's talk to, let's go here and find out what's going on with Arwen. Yeah, no, for sure.
Hey, Carol. Seen Karen around?
Not since the conscription.
Conscription? Is that what's happening?
I know, it's been in the air, but now... Rumor has it that Gallivan's armies are massing at the eastern border.
Gallivan? Why?
Ask your friends on the council. They were supposed to keep the peace.
Okay, I've got to get a helm too, struck me. Alright, okay, fine, okay. I need to go get a helm. Let's try going there so I can get a helm. I hope. No, although there was a particular quest where you ended up. By the time all was said and done, I have a lot of poison resist, rings actually. But I don't remember them coming from one particular thing, as far as I know.
Welcome to Gorim's Emporium.
Okay. Looking for a helm. Do you seriously not have a helm? What on God's green acre? How do you not have a helm? Your stuff is worthless. You hear me? Worthless. All right. I don't want to go talk to Dally yet. What do you mean it's blocked? See how blocked it is. All right, Daliat.
Daliat?
Agree, Darkhold.
What's going on?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Always secretive.
Do we still need to play this game?
Oh, hello.
Headlong Shore Spell. What a surprise.
Are you two related?
He's my superior. 2 ranks above. Right.
So, you two are spies?
Such a crude word. We prefer the old name, Silent Whisper.
The intelligence service of the Manakanan Empire? Really?
Nicer than spies.
So, what's in there?
Nothing, and no one, I'm afraid. I was looking for your acquaintance, Halman Summer.
Oh, him.
Very
We were
popular.
looking for him too.
I'm afraid he's
Yes,
gone.
Echo.
Isn't everybody leaving?
The Antiquarians and the other Snow Alliance people are pulling out. The Antiquarians are still packing up, though.
He sent us to investigate a lead.
Or rather, sent us into a trap.
I'm not surprised. We had eyes on him, but we lost him.
Is he that good?
Or he had help. Magical.
Sorax?
Who knows?
What triggered all this?
You should really get to the council. They'll tell you everything.
So, the council wants to tell us stuff. All right. I like that little military edition. It's cool. All right, Legacy Council, let's go.
In Mareki's name, you're here.
What is happening?
The whole delegation from the Tower of Knowledge. They were poisoned.
Poisoned? How many died?
All of them. 30-something. But that's not the point.
That's not the point.
After Dean Fazek accused the Council of favoritism toward the Principality for keeping the crown in Kea Kiflin.
At the Temple of Einar, which is not affiliated with the Principality.
I know that, of course. Yet soon after, we all ate at the same table. But the Tower delegates died in their sleep. Of course, Galavan took it as an attack by the Principality.
But that's why the Tower's on the Council, and not Galavan's government, to avoid exactly that.
You think I don't know that? This is real politics, my friends. Diplomacy is dead.
So the Legacy Council was a sham all along?
No, it was a real, honest effort to maintain peace.
And it failed.
We're not at war yet.
But Galavan's massing troops at the border.
Bad news really does travel fast.
It's a little close to home at the moment.
Pressure is growing for the princess to intervene.
Yep.
Her? How?
Not as member of the council, as head of state. But tell me, where were you now that your quest is, well...
Chasing the Soraks and their pawns.
Unsuccessfully.
Halman Summer might have been one of them.
What? The man was... I mean, I dined at his mansion recently. He...
Where?
Where what?
A mansion? He told us he lived at the Snow Alliance Embassy.
No. His family has a mansion in town. Oddly, it's right next door to the Circle of Danantar's headquarters.
Oddly.
We need to go there.
I might need you when you're done with this errand.
Errand? I don't think this is an errand, my dude. Search Hallman's house. All right, let's save it. Circle of Danatar's HQ. All right. Do I remember where the Circle of Danatar's HQ is? Maybe here? I don't honestly remember where the Circle of Danatar's... Is it the Temple Quarter? Okay. Yeah, I know. Oddly. What? Well, that's gonna put a little bit of a stop to that. How am I supposed to get there? I think we got a problem. Footsteps. But I don't... Hold on a second. Can't fast travel as it's blocked. Blocked. that's a problem. But I mean, is it down by... Yeah, I see it. I just can't get to it. A few steps towards the lane ends. Oh, okay. It just triggers a cutscene. Okay.
Is that it?
I don't see a sign or a coat of arms or anything.
Not bad for a secret home.
And close to official buildings. Who would suspect anything?
Let's go around. Maybe find a window and get inside.
We should obtain a warrant.
Oh, come on,
We're
dude.
past that, don't you
A
think?
warrant.
Since I intend to kill him, I believe we are.
Come on. They're all preparing for war. No one's paying attention.
Okay. Hallman's Summer House. Okay. Cautious. Let's go. Coven of Aravad. Well, crap. Oh, that looks... What do you think, chat? This looks like... This doesn't look even vaguely cultish, right? Let's see. We got a bunch of skulls. We got us some bodies. Yeah, we got our bodies. Yeah. We got a skeleton, which has obviously been dismembered. Yeah, we got this thing. Totally not cultish at all. Completely normal.
This place is insane.
Truly, a den of madness.
Holy Marike!
In the middle of Caer Kiflin. How could they?
Dissimulation is their creed.
This ends now. Let's kill them all.
Maybe they have the gems.
Hey, I've seen this man at the Gravekeep's cask.
They're all from town.
Corrupted by the Sorax.
For years, maybe. They were preparing.
They were preparing.
There's a ton of paperwork here. A lot's been burned, though.
No sign of the gems.
Look at this. A map of the Badlands.
What are these places?
Everywhere we've been, and some other places.
The gems. All 8 of them.
And this?
Haha!
Probably the location of the rift. It's in the Air Alai, the heart of Manacalon, where the capital was.
There's a whole book of names here.
Some are marked converted, some resilient, and some prospects.
Seriously, Darkhold,
We must
right?
take this to the authorities.
There'll be civil war if we do. People will kill their neighbors.
War is coming, whatever we do.
Achievement unlocked. Traitors uncover 4 members of the Coven. Okay. Oh, wait. Where's that letter? Document is a list of people from the city that the cultists of Aravet hope to enlist with an evaluation of their chances of success. Also contains a list of those who already joined the cult. And uses a cipher to conceal its contents. Everything is going according to plan. Now drive these adventurers far away from the city. Tell them you heard of a coven in Earcorn. Power to the one. Okay. Bear with me, chat. No, just checking in with my wife. I have to just things. Just family stuff. Okay. Yes, leave the current area. No, nothing this time. Okay. Let's go. Zip, 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 zip.
Karen!
This isn't a good time.
We're aware. The city's full of Sorak pawns.
Surely you exaggerate.
Here, a list of all those under or soon to be under Sorak influence.
I'm a Sorak too.
What? Where did you find this?
Halman Summers' mansion. He was one of them.
I can't believe it. All this time.
There's more. Everything suggests that the Soraks have the missing gems. They had a map showing everywhere we found gems, plus 2 other places.
Maraiki's mercy. We must convene the council, but this really isn't the best time.
Galavan, eh? How's it going?
Badly.
All the city's clerics are working to resurrect the victims. I hope it's enough.
More than 30. That's a lot of diamonds. And clerics.
We didn't really have a choice. The Crown is going to pay.
What?
The envoy from Galavan was adamant. The princess took command of the situation and told him Masgarth would pay to resurrect their people.
So why the troops at the border?
Let's call it an incentive.
Everything should be fine then. The Principality resurrects the poison victims. Galavan withdraws its troops.
Let's hope so. We don't have any idea who's behind this. Though your little book of secrets here might help us with that.
So the Principality is still drafting soldiers?
To defend the city. The army left for the border as soon as we heard about the threat.
So much for confidence.
Smiles work better if you have a sword at your side.
Don't tell me you're resurrecting Faesech. How much is that? 1,000 gold pieces?
Oh, man.
I know what you're going to say, so don't.
And someone must pray for his soul. Imagine that.
Marshal Sunblaze is taking care of the senior delegates personally.
Wait a minute. Where is this happening?
In the Temple of Einar. You've been in their dispensary. Wait. You don't... They died.
You think they'd stop at that? More than 30 possible traitors in the most protected temple in the Principality.
Close to the crown of the Magister?
No. No, no, no!
What are we waiting for?
Rush to the temple. I'll give you 5k to bury the traitor. How much for the traitor? What? How much to destroy the traitor? Okay, talk to Marshal Sunblaze. Who's the Magister? Guess we're about to find out, right? We're gonna open up the thing and it's gonna be like, whoosh.
Marshal,
Greetings, friends.
where are the delegates?
In the dispensary. What's going on?
Are you all right?
I just cast a resurrection spell. Forgive me. It is rather draining. Wait!
Feeling good, dead people?
Mm-hmm. I like that he's on the other side. This is going to be an interesting fight. Okay. Let's zoom in a little bit. Battle starts. Yeah, you're surprised. Have a shot. Have another shot. And as if that wasn't enough, fast aim. That's how we do it downtown. Just to be clear. Okay, let's see. Actually, Mike Blade Barrier this. Yeah, let's get here. We'll get range on all of them. How else would you come back to life? You are surprised, aren't you? Okay. See, I don't want to come after him because I want... Oh, God damn it. One more shot would have been nice. No, I want to save my action surge. I wanted to take these guys out so that I'm dealing with just the front group coming this way, so... get here. And you know what comes next. We like to call this little something I like to call Blade Barrier. Did you try to counterspell me? You're so cute at that age. Nice try, big guy. Last one the entire game? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. One down.
Nice move.
I did not like you trying to counterspell, so we're going to try to wipe you out right now. Fast aim. Oh, critical miss. Okay, let's see.
Well deserved.
God damn it. You jackass, Mordecai. I'm gonna pay for that garbage. Crap. Shoot. Fine. I'll just cast a 5-level Spirit Guardian spell instead. Being frugal after that long rest, yeah. Will do. That's why I stand next to them, because of the block. Zap. What did the 5 spirits say to the face? Smack.
Again.
Want you dead. Ha ha! Counterspell this, punk. Well, let's do that. Dead. Dead.
The winner is me.
Kaboom. That's how we do it, people. Probably didn't even need to cast that spirit one.
By Einar. Sorak agents in the temple.
Where's the crown?
Take this key. I can't run. Follow the light.
Let's go.
Find the crown. Okay. Also, I'm going to equip everybody with their arrows, poison and otherwise. Okay. So, let's bring that up there. Okay, Carthia, I want to do the same thing. Okay, that's fine. And let's have you... Don't need anything extreme for this. Actually, you can just cast this on myself. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. There we go. All right, so we did this. Got all those. Okay, let's do it. Let's pause it because I want to see what's on the other side here. Okay.
There!
Crown is gone.
It's gone.
Of course.
Here, a secret passage?
In the middle of the temple?
How did they miss that?
Dark
Matter now.
Yes, welcome to
This
the
is
first
ancient,
non-Elden Ring
from the
streamer.
first centuries after the
We've
cataclysm.
got in here.
No time for a history lesson.
They went this way.
Okay, hang on a second here. I'm getting a strange... let's see. Fix my lighting situation. Give me a sec. Ah, there we go. It's better, but a little much, maybe? Okay, that's better. Right. So the crown is gone. The crown is gone away. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not at the crown yet. I'm not at the long rest spot yet, right? Don't tell me exactly where, but this is not here, yes? Further down, I'm assuming. Right? Is this further down? It will be obvious? Okay. Yeah. And then you have Elden Ring. Hey-oh.
The city's imperial gate.
They're here.
Whoa.
They're trying to get away with the crown.
Protector!
We failed. They got away with it.
No!
They must not destroy the gate!
There's too many of them.
Come on, fight! Urgh!
Look!
The princess?
Come on, old lady. Time to show off.
One
Old
day,
lady?
Arwen Merton.
Oh my goodness. A dragon. Welp. We got a dragon on our side. Yay.
Don't look at me like that.
Your Royal Highness.
Thank you is what you're looking for.
Thank you.
They took the crown.
Is this evil god coming?
I suppose that's their plan.
It's true.
Can we follow them?
There's no way to know where they're gone. There are so many gates.
Close to the rift, right? Where it all began?
No one knows exactly where the rift was.
In the air ally, near the capital of Manacalon, but it's a vast area.
They must have scouted it and found a teleporter nearby.
Dungeons and Guns.
So we're doomed.
We're under attack!
What's
Under
going
attack.
on?
Sleeper agents! Everywhere in the city!
Are they so powerful, the Sor Akath?
Your Royal Highness, we found this in Halman Summer's chambers, magically concealed. Do you have any ideas?
This is Sunset Peak, south of Erelai. I recognize this tower, or what's left of it. There's a gate not too far away, but who knows how the place looks like now.
We're running out of time. If there is a chance to stop them.
They don't stand a chance against you.
Alas, I cannot go into the Badlands.
What? Why?
Because there
Long
wouldn't be a
story
game.
short, it would kill me faster than any dark god. There's no time to explain. You have to trust me. Only you can save Solasta now.
Us? What about all your heroes and all?
Marshal Sunblaze is weakened from casting resurrection spells, and so are most of his clerics.
They planned this as well, didn't they?
All my best fighters and spellblades are on the border, and Protector Keen is not what she used to be.
Wow.
Merton, you coming?
He's staying with me. Caer Kiflin is on fire. Its streets full of Sorak pawns on a murder spree. The crown needs you. I felt it from the beginning. Kasanax's spirit calls for you to save him from the darkness.
The Magister? You knew him?
You're too curious for your own good.
You're asking me to save your
Merton's
kingdom,
staying.
lady.
Can't say no to a princess. Especially that one.
Fine then.
I can only give you a few trinkets to help you in your endeavor. Oh, and my blessing.
We will prevail or die, Your Royal Highness.
That's more than enough, Princess. We'll do your dirty work.
You're definitely the best crowned head around.
Einar will be with us, Your Royal Highness.
You should rest and prepare yourselves.
Sleep? Now? There's no time.
You really should start admitting that you don't know everything. Rest now. Time will wait for you, I promise. I will speak the words that will activate the gate to Sunset Peak. When you are ready, step onto the gate and fulfill your destiny.
Your destiny. It is your density. Okay.
Did she just stop time?
This is unnatural. I won't be able to sleep now.
You know what's at stake. We'll need to be ready for anything.
For the first time, they're not standing in a line. Okay, so this is obviously the... No path to... Okay, so I have to sleep. All right, well. Alrighty then. The last long rest of the game. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I've already attuned everything that I want to attune. Okay. Duration, Hill Giant Strength, Cloak of Arachnidia, yep. Yeah, I know. The beard thing is the thing that cracks me up, Rude now. The fact that the beard is like on top of the mouth is just really... It's good stuff. Right, I have Gauntlets of Ogre Power already. That's how I'm getting that magnificent beard, is the belt of Dwarven kind. Ring of the Lord Inquisitor, which is just unbelievable, and Ring of Necromancy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it's true. I mean, they fully admitted that situation. Okay, quick save. Beautiful boots. It's a beautiful boots. Hey, do. Oh, and a magnificent shield. Be nice if you at least, you know, would have the goodness to identify this stuff for us. Magnificent mace. Okay, just loot it all. All right. Let's cast Identify, please. What? Oh. All right. Let's start with... Start with that. I did, but I'm going to make a separate one, yeah. Shield +2. Okay. Magnificent Mace. Mace +2? Yeah. See what the deal is with these beautiful boots. Boots of the Winterlands, huh? Oh, yeah, yeah. Nothing more found. Okay. So, let's see. Resistance to cold, damage is halved. Alright. Striding and springing. Does this require attunement? What is the point? Oh, because you can do it with a short rest. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess you can do it with a short rest. Haha. Have some boots. Okay. But I need to have you attuned to it. What's up, Dusky Pink? Okay. Now, you. Shield +2. The Cog of Ko. Alright, I don't want to... +3. It's... Give this to you anyway. Okay. Dagger +2, thin blade +1, so that's fine. +2. Okay. Alrighty. So that's that. Make sure that I'm not missing anything else. Okay. Lovely. All right. Now, I'm going to see if I can at least do a short rest so I can attune. I should be able to just short rest. I should be able to just... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I was like, what? Yes, I would like you to attune. Hello? Why can I not... What? I don't... What? Why can't I attune... Although I probably wouldn't attune to that anyway. Alright. Never mind. I don't know why it's not letting me attune, but I probably wouldn't do that anyway. I'm already at my limit of 3, so it's fine. It bugs out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't need to, actually. Everyone's got the items that I want attuned. So, alright. Now, the aforementioned hard save. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Got the hard save, short save, and I think we're ready to go. Let's do it up, people. That means move. Thank you. Now, I don't know, chat. I've got to, because I have to finish pretty close to 7, maybe like 5 minutes after. And besides, I believe that Dizzy is following me afterwards anyway, so I'm going to have to close right at 7, which means we might have to wrap next week, but then move on to the second game. I was hoping to do it today, but...
Almost the epicenter of the cataclysm.
I assume I've got another hour or two, but probably not more than that, I hope.
All right, people. We're not here for the view.
Only because I'm looking forward to getting other games too.
Wind. It's not natural. It's a mana wind. We can't use magic to get across.
So the place was cool.
So, falling would be a bad idea then.
We've been through worse.
Have we? Have we really? Okay. Oh, till 9 o'clock. Okay. Well, then I only have to go. Then I have a little more time. But still, despite that, I have to pick up my daughter, which after the day we've had today, it's going to be important that I go do that. So I will not be able to come the whole time. Welp.
What kind of creature lives in a place like this?
You got it. Fire spiders.
Well, damn it. And a fire elemental, too. Okay.
Again.
I need to get this thing down.
Take that!
I'm not as worried about the fire spiders, but I need this fire elemental down. 6 hits, pretty good, Ragnar, pretty good. Are you kidding me with that 11? Yeah, I know, right? What? Critical miss, huh? Yeah, yeah. Ow. I gotta do this because I need to get this fire elemental down.
Got you.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. MVP. MVP. Yeah, I know. That is...
I thought you could fight.
on, Rillia. Welcome to the party, pal. Okay. We are stepping back. It's a hit. That's a miss
Better luck
because...
next time.
Alright, we took down the fire elemental before it even got off an attack, so... Ow. Straight miss. 2 1s. Hey, they can do it too. Let's see. Come here. Come on, dude.
Hope.
Is it not brightly lit enough for you? Seriously? Come on. Thank you. God. What the heck, man?
Run while you can.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta make sure that I put that out. Okay.
Damn it.
These rolls. Seriously, these rolls. It's not good time for this, people. Okay, now, unless I'm mistaken, and I am never wrong. Okay, step back.
That's the way.
Okay, and there you go. Damn right you failed. Switch over to that. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Outstanding. One more of those, Ragnar. Come on. Hell yes. Nice job, Ragnar. What? You into shoving? Okay. Oh, okay. I will not. I will be mindful of trying to save my spells. I'll have the spiritual weapon do the work. I should have had him attack this one. There you go, Carthia. See, him being there, that block is so useful. That does so much good on so many times. Nice. Nice shot.
Surrender or die.
Oh, it's got to be in the same one. Okay, that's fine. I should have done that the other way, but that's good. Okay.
Wait till the next one.
Nice, 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 nice. Outstanding. Good work. Pretty good fight, everybody. Pretty good fight.
Over there! Sorax!
They don't need to hide here.
They're not paying any attention to us. What are they doing?
Dropping gigantic bones into lava.
Why?
They're not just any bones. Those are dragon bones.
How many dragons died here?
Remember what the princess said. This place is deadly to them.
There's no other way. We need to get up there.
Without being shot at, preferably.
Okay, before we do anything, we are going to see what we got as far as potions are concerned. Let's do it. Okay, I don't really need to worry about you. You I do need to worry about. Need to get you healed up. So, Let's bring this to you. It's a healing remedy, which isn't going to do much, but... Now's the time to use these ones, because in combat I'm going to want to use bigger ones. Okay. And one more. Okay, that's good. Please tell me you've got a healing remedy left. You don't. Do you have a healing remedy left? You do! Hey now. Hey now. You're an all-star. Okay. Let's have you give those healing potions to you. So you can have one too. And I'll do one more. Okay. Good. That's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Caffeine Terry? Alright, let's give those back to you, just in case. Lovely. And also, let's check our... Let's check that. Let's go with that. Actually... Okay. Alrighty. Let's have all of us down here. All of us go into cautious mode. Primordial lava stones. Yeah, that... Yes, indeed. Okay. Crawling through the thicket. Okay. It would be super great if we could hit these guys from here. Can you, he said, wondering, hit these guys from here? We don't quite have line of sight. That's unfortunate. We do not quite have line of sight. And that will hurt within this fight. I wish I wish I might be through with this unholy blight. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Wait for it. Still can't see them? Really? Okay. All right. Let's go. Getting the jump on these guys makes a big difference. Let's do that again. Kaboom. Okay. No, I'll save it. Hey, you're surprised. Yeah, you are. Okay, let's see. So... from an elevated position, as they say. And let's see, how about... guiding bolt at level 3 against you.
I know.
Outstanding. Okay. Hey, Mrs. Dunsel. Okay. Nice. Let's go. Let's aim for up there. 2 down already, 2 left.
Caution next time.
Ah. Come on, Ragnar. No, I'm not going to second wind yet. Okay, round 2, fight.
Perfect.
Another one of those would be great. Outstanding work. No, let's cast this hit. I don't want to use up spells. I'm being conscious of what I was told.
Just bad luck.
That's very bad luck. It's terrible. However, still didn't see me, so that's not so much bad luck. Ah, shadow murder guy. Alright, we're going to come down here. And I'm going to ready the melee attack for when he comes close. Damn it. Ah, come on. There you go. All right, not bad. Everything but that one hit went pretty well. That was pretty good. Pretty good fight, honestly. For the most part, pretty good fight.
More dragon bones?
That's really what they were doing. Cleaning up the place.
They were destroying the bones.
How do you know?
The bones are a threat to them.
I don't follow.
These are the remains of the masters of the Arcaneum.
Dragons? All of them?
The Master of Abjuration was no exception. They were all dragons. Even the Magister. And his bones are among those.
I thought I felt something, but...
Definitely. We need to search the bones.
We need to search those bones. Them bones, them bones, them dry bones. Okay. Again, using potions. Okay. They give you remedies as well. So as to save the spells. Okay. Let's do that again. Okay. Alright, good. That was the only one who got hit. We're looting this first, because otherwise it might trigger a cutscene, and so... Okay. Using potions in your fake mustache. It really... It's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. It's pretty crappy Joe. I gotta be honest. Crappy Joe, crappy Joe.
Here.
A tooth?
It calls to me.
First try.
Let me touch my crown.
Did you hear that?
I don't have the crown.
I did.
He wants to touch the crown.
What's up, Diginferno?
Tooth? Just one little tooth?
That's why the Sorax want to destroy the bones.
What will happen if we succeed?
Let me touch my crown.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, by finding the crown. Okay, now I gotta leave the boneyard. That was quick. Just bones. Alright, we found what we needed. We can leave the boneyard. Okay. We don't need another Skeleton King. I know, right? Okay. Save the game. And quick save. Alright. So, I'm going to go for about another 5 minutes, chat. I'll go a little over, but then I have to get going. I would have gone longer, but I have to pick up my daughter from something, and the beginning of the stream was a little hairy, for those of you who missed it. It was a little rough, because I couldn't start for about 45 minutes. The lake of acid.
Never ends.
Oh, great. That's great.
This is the way. I can hear the crowd.
Yes. We must go on.
This is great. Lovely. Oh yeah, we got a Badlands Wraith. Not see it from here? There we go. Damn right you're surprised.
Sorry.
This room is a literal acid trip. Yes, it is. Good. Get over there, so... Nice. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, I don't want to, I'm not going to be able to kill them off there, so I don't want to expose myself there. So instead, although they're surprised actually, so let's see. Can I get a spiritual weapon over there? Aw, I can't get there. Aw, man. Alright, let's close ranks then. That's too bad. Yeah, I'm good. Let's ready a attack. I did get one of them dead. That was not quite what I was hoping for, to be perfectly honest, but I was hoping for something a little better than that. All right. But we got rid of one of them, so I'm not going to complain about that. Let's ready a melee attack, shall we? And same.
Bend the knee or perish.
Okay, and you're blocked. Good stuff. Half damage before they even close is pretty good, actually. Thought about turning on Devin. I'm going to try to save these things. Nice. Damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, this is where those fun times end. Okay, let's step back, shall we? Nice. Good shot. All right. Good, good. Good. Excellent. Seen better damage, but I'll take it. Ragnar, it'd be great if you could finish this up. One more of those would be great. Outstanding. Good work, everybody. Outstanding. No damage was taken. That's how you do it. Inclined to feel rather proud of ourselves for that one. This is incredible level right here. This is like...
I know kids who'd do that faster.
Ah!
Okay, just gonna clear this out. In terms of loot. Ooh. I already know that. Okay. Okay.
I'm impressed.
Oh, wait. Let's get that first. Let's get that first. What do you mean no path to destination? Another one. Okay. I'm going to go over that super potion thing. Alright, give you one of those. I love being able to stack those there. It's good stuff. Okay. Very nice, very nice. The Lake of Acid. Okay, let's knock that over. There's a path there, though. What? Battle starts. Aw, man. Shoot. I didn't see that wraith.
You can't win.
Jerk. One dude, you know, I saw it actually on the map, and I wasn't even thinking about it. Yeah, exactly, right, Darkhold? Right. Super useful.
I am unbeatable.
Outstanding. Alright, there we go. Quick and easy. That was just one of those who didn't get in the fun the first time. We're just getting over to that other side. Mm-hmm. They loved playing with these reverse gravity effects in this game. They were such fans. Back over you go. Can you imagine just leaping over lakes of acid? This is one of the things that we do in games we just take for granted. You're like, I'm just going to leap over this lake of acid. No big deal. Be fine. Okay. And these two. Perfect. Okay. So here we are on the other side of this lake of acid. And we quick save it. Let's see if we can get to the next area, and then we're going to stop there. Nobody ever asked, where did the acid come from? It's true. They're more worried about not falling into it.
Are we
great.
walking into some gigantic trap?
This whole thing is all elemental
Sorax
stuff.
are doing all they can to stop us.
Come on. Don't falter now.
Still doing okay on those spells. Cross through the mist. Some interesting combat things here. Good music stuff for this group. Okay. All right. We're going to save that. We're going to save that. And that, folks, is going to do it for today. If I had not had a 45-minute thing at the beginning where I couldn't actually start because I was too busy attending to my poor son, making sure that he wasn't in horrific pain and injury on the floor, I would have been able to finish this today, but I was not able to do that. However, it's a good question, Patry. No one really knows the answer to that. However, that did not happen. The good news is that we'll be able to play this again next week, and I should be able to wrap this, I think, next week. I think there's a good chance of doing that. The next game up, by the way, that I'm thinking about playing on here is going to be Edge of Eternity, which is a game that I have actually found out about from one of my mods on my channel, Rock God. And I looked it up and I was like, you know what, this is pretty good, and is available on GOG.com, or it looks promising anyway. So as soon as we finish this game, we're going to move directly into Edge of Eternity, so that's going to be exciting. But unfortunately, yeah, I know it was crazy, Mrs. Dunsel. If you look at the beginning of when I actually went live, which was about 45 minutes afterwards, you'll see what I mean. And again, I am sorry that that happened, everybody, but again, I didn't know that he was going to try to pull over an entire cabinet on himself. Long story, but in any case, he's okay. It worked out. So I am going to be finishing this up next stream and then beginning with the Edge of Eternity. And then after that, Talisman Adventures, and then Ghosts of Saltmarsh in subsequent weeks, and then right back to more Edge of Eternity. So it's going to be a good time. I was like, I think we could finish it, but we couldn't quite. But soon we will be able to do so. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been having so much fun with this game. Really, really think they did a spectacular job with it. And I am very glad that I've been able to play it for all of you lovely people. As we shift back over, I'm glad that I've been able to play it, and I hope you folks have enjoyed it. But I have got to... There we go. But I've got to rise up on out of here because I got to go pick up my daughter and then, continue to attend to family stuff. I will be back on Friday on my channel, and I will be playing some more of this Friday. I've got, as I immediately forget what I have on Friday, I think I've actually got, do I have Golden Sun? Okay, let me just double check. Before I say anything more, let me check. I just made up the schedule literally yesterday, so I was still kind of working this out. Yes. On Friday, the premiere of Gran Turismo 7. I love Gran Turismo, and this is going to be the first real legitimate one. Gran Turismo Sport did not count. It's basically Car the RPG, so I'm going to be playing that over on my channel on Friday night. Then we have some D&D coming up with Eberron. That campaign is becoming super epic. And then next week, I've got a bunch of stuff going on my channel, but I will be back here next week with with the conclusion of Solasta, Crown of the Magister, and then Edge of Eternity. That's what we've got lined up for next week. Tuesday on Pen and Pixels as we move into episode 317 next week of Pen and Pixels. So that's what I'm looking at. But I hope everyone enjoyed it today. And if so, I hope you will follow GOG.com on this Twitch channel specifically. I hope you'll subscribe to us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel. And I hope you will consider clicking through and checking out our individual Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as well, because that all makes a difference, and it's stuff that supports us. So yeah, I know I'm excited about it. It looks promising, although there might be some problems with it. So we will see. We'll find out, how good it is. We'll find out together. But that's going to do it for me. I hope you folks enjoyed it. Again, so sorry for those of you who had this big delay at the beginning. Wasn't expecting things to work out the way they did, but it turns out everything was okay. So we did have some good play in the meantime. Some foam floor mats. No, what I need is some freaking, bungee cords to mount up everything further in the house that I don't already have nailed down. That's what I need to do. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. And Dizzy is going to be around in about an hour and 45 minutes for some LX2. So you'll definitely want to check that out. Otherwise, I'm going to be here, as I say, Friday on my channel with the premiere of Gran Turismo 7, and then Eberron over the weekend, and then next week right back here for some more Solasta Crown of the Magister, and then moving on to some Edge of Eternity. That's it for me. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Sorry about the beginning, but as I say, what can I do? But thanks, everyone, and I'll catch you folks soon. Until next time, everyone be good to each other. Bye for now. Searching though I don't know